The forbidden fruit, Eve's choice that shook the world. In the tranquil beauty of the Garden of Eden, where every leaf shimmered with life and streams whispered ancient melodies, Eve wandered among the wonders of creation. Her fingertips brushed against flowers that seemed to bloom in response to her touch, and the creatures of the garden followed her with unspoken trust. But this paradise was not without its mysteries. In the heart of the garden stood the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Its fruit glowed faintly, a beacon of temptation amidst the lush greenery. A voice, soft yet insistent, called her attention to the tree. "Eve," the voice cooed, smooth as silk. It belonged to the serpent, a creature of elegance and cunning. Coiled on a low branch, its golden eyes gleamed with a knowledge that seemed forbidden. "Why do you linger away from this tree?" it asked, its voice a melody of curiosity and challenge. Eve hesitated, her gaze drawn to the fruit that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly light. "We may eat from any tree in the garden," she replied, her voice steady. "But this tree, God has forbidden it. He said that eating its fruit will bring death." The serpent chuckled, a sound that danced between amusement and disbelief. "Death? Surely not. God knows that if you eat this fruit, your eyes will be opened. You will be like him, knowing good and evil." Eve's heart raced. She had never considered defying God, but the serpent's words awakened something within her, a yearning to understand, to see beyond the veil of innocence. She reached out, her hand trembling. The fruit was warm to the touch, its surface smooth and inviting. For a moment, time seemed to stand still. "Will this truly bring wisdom?" she whispered, more to herself than the serpent. "It will bring truth," the serpent replied, its voice a hypnotic promise. Eve took a bite. The world around her shifted. The vibrant colors of the garden dulled, replaced by a sharper, harsher reality. She felt a rush of knowledge, an understanding of both beauty and pain, love and betrayal, creation and destruction. Adam approached, his brow furrowed in confusion. "What have you done?" he asked, seeing the fruit in her hand. Eve extended it to him, her eyes wide with revelation. "I see now, Adam. Eat, and you will see too." Reluctantly, he took a bite, and in that moment, innocence shattered like glass. The once harmonious garden seemed to weep as they became aware of their vulnerability. The voice of God echoed through the trees, a sound that now carried both love and sorrow. "What have you done?" he asked, though he already knew. The choice was made. The world was forever changed. Eve's act of defiance was not merely a fall, it was a leap into the unknown, a decision that set humanity on a path of discovery, hardship, and redemption. As the gates of Eden closed behind them, Eve looked back one last time at the glowing fruit, now distant and unreachable. Though she carried the weight of her choice, she also carried the spark of something new, the power to shape her own destiny, to face the consequences of her actions, and to embrace the complexities of life. Thus began the story of humanity, a tale born from the forbidden fruit and the courage to seek what lies beyond.